Now, is there going to be a God of War announcement with that controller? Why would you announce the controller without an announcement?
Longer than I can remember.
Oh, we're finally seeing Wolverine. Holy crap. Wow, we're finally seeing Insomniac Wolverine game.
I'd like to say I'm not a violent man.
How long has this game been? This was announced like years ago.
Finding me.
This is Insomniac, the people that made the Spider-Man games. Yo, let's go, Wolverine! We're finally seeing it. This is probably not actual gameplay, but it looks like it might be. Whoa! Is that Omega Red?
Death's always waiting.
Wow, I can't believe we're seeing this. Holy cow.
Just not for me.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I do think there were some leaks or something that happened earlier this year or last year. So I think that everyone kind of knew that this game was... Oh.
Because I ain't no hero.
I forgot her name.
I'm Wolverine.
Yeah! Wow, we saw Wolverine. Holy cow. I can't believe we actually... I mean, I know we probably shouldn't be surprising that game got announced so long ago, but like, that's crazy. We did.
The question that comes up a lot to us at Insomniac Games is, are you going to make a Wolverine game that is as violent, as visceral as the character in the comics? Working with Wolverine is interesting because part of the route to who he is that he's an unreliable narrator. He has gaps in his memory. So Wolverine doesn't really remember a lot of his life, and that's got to be an extremely
Mystique, right? That her name?
aspect.
I don't know why it took me a while to remember
rage
Mystique.
and fury, but then he could turn on a dime, and he could be very, very kind and tender in the next moment.
When we're casting for someone like Logan, what we're looking for in character traits are
we got Troy Baker
who can convey a lot with very little being spoken.
When you have that first moment that we show in gameplay, there's so much emotion that you can feel behind his eyes. He looks relentless, he looks gritty, he looks angry, but also
hey, Big Boy Beast is in chat. What's up, Big Boy?
We're just acting and being able to just deliver that.
Just watching some stuff. We're watching the state of play that just happened not too long ago.
Something Insomniac ourselves, we all agreed he's the one. We don't need to see anybody else.
We're just seeing Wolverine.
I'm Liam McIntyre, and I play James Logan Howlett in Marvel's Wolverine. That's not bad. That one sort of works. Fans out there know what Wolverine is, who he is. My job is to try and find the essence of who Wolverine is, especially as it applies to our story. People hurt him, people take from him, people betray him. He still fights for people who can't fight for themselves. It's one of the greatest honors of my life, one of the biggest responsibilities I've ever had, and one of the coolest things I've ever got to do.
The entire game is built around staying true to the Wolverine experience.
And then how do we want to put our Insomniac
I mean, again, I know we had the leaks and everything, so it's not like this was entirely
new and fresh
unexpected, but I don't know, I'm still kind of surprised to see that they're showing stuff
for it. It is a level of detail that we've never been able to do before.
You could see it in the trailer. You can see pores. You can see blood in between the little lines of his teeth. I love the attention to detail.
Thanks for reminding me to share some Pokemon cards again today. No problem.
Wolverine is a character who goes to many places through the comics.
You'll see the Canadian wilderness, you'll see Japan.
There's a shot where Logan is sliding down that rooftop and you can see the breadth of Madripoor in Lowtown.
It's always nice teasing the depth and the amount of characters that we'll be seeing.
How's everyone been? I've been good. How are you, big boy?
Makes an appearance. Mystique is there. And
saw you started college.
There's some hints to other characters that fans
congrats on
of Wolverine
that. It's a
will
big
recognize
step
for sure.
Another visual element of Marvel's Wolverine is the blood.
I've been just relaxing. If you don't know, I'm currently unemployed.
There's a part in the trailer where
so
Logan
I've been unemployed
down,
for what going
has
on.
The claws up through the face. That one I thought
maybe
maybe
going
was
on
going to
3
be
weeks
taking it
now.
too far, but I am. So
I just been
glad
chilling,
that we
making
have it. It looks
content,
fantastic.
having a relaxing.
Wolverine's combat, making that special, making that feel like him, making it feel different to anything else you've played, that's a tough job. What's so cool for me is there was this one section of the game I got to try. It was just visceral and immediate and so incredibly satisfying.
I did
was
rework
like,
my
this
resume
is
the other
gonna
day,
be
so it's not like I
amazing.
haven't done
We're pretty
anything
excited
about
the artwork that we're
being
using
unemployed.
on the
I
cover.
gotta
It's
start putting out
dynamic,
some applications.
It's rough-edged.
You notice it doesn't look like
I'm good,
our
though.
past
Don't worry
games.
about
It
me
has a
money-wise.
sense of
I can-
urgency and forward
cannot work for a
movement
while.
and rage and fury, and that's Wolverine.
One of the cool things about Insomniac is they are probably the most collaborative group of people I have ever worked with. They make you feel part of their team. That's not something you always get.
We've been in a creative collaboration with Insomniac Games and PlayStation for over a decade now. We've made some of the greatest superhero games of all time, and that was always the goal, making games that are timeless.
I think fans are going to be excited, but I'm also really excited about it because I'm really proud of what we made. We're focused on making the best Wolverine game ever.
On behalf of everyone at Insomniac Games and the Wolverine team especially, we want to thank you for taking time to watch our trailer. We can't wait to show you more in spring of 2026.
Righto, so that's cool. That's probably the end. I'm guessing that's how they're gonna end it. Yep.